And God help us, it's Turtle Ocean 3.
Turtle 3?
All those turtles were not for stars, I assure you.
I feel like they were the stars of last season.
No!
I don't know, we saw a lot of them. I feel like they're the stars. Star of one, Star Ocean. My headphones anywhere?
I put them on your chair.
Thank you.
Hello, Doc.
Hello.
It is time for swords.
On the Sword Planet?
On the Sword Planet. And hopefully no torts.
Can't promise no turtles.
Oh no, the PlayStation controller that is turned on right now is too far away for me to grab with headphones. So I guess I've been spared.
Oh, what's this? Oh, there you
Aw,
go.
damn it. It magically ended up in my hands. Space France apparently paid for the shipping of the Statue of Liberty all the way into space as well.
Mm-hmm.
As was their wont. I think it's written into the contract even. I think the only one we got last time was 111 damage.
Sounds right.
Well, on the plus side, at least last time I got off of the wild ride, Mr. Turtle's wild ride, and made it to Curls.
Well, you made it past
Ah,
Carlsa,
you're
but
right,
I
I
took you
did.
back.
You made it. Yeah, you're right past Curlsa. You're making your way to Arius. Another A name.
Which we definitely needed more of, but yes, when
Yeah.
we finished stream last time, the reason we're in Curlsa here is, you know, we had a bit of extra money lying around from things.
So I walked us back to Ariglyph and we bought this sword. We sold a bunny, bought a sword.
So, you know, there's a slight increase in attack power going on here.
Oh, you already grabbed one of them holy swords? Alright, yeah.
Yeah, all you have to do is have 19,000 money and walk back to Ariglyph, so I had to avoid those Black Knights, but I have practiced that, so I did it. And I brought us back to Curlsa because, easy enough. You can buy some blueberries if you want. I think we have a little money left over.
Buy yourself something nice.
Yeah, buy yourself some blueberries.
You want to know something wild? Because I just refreshed myself on it. The game would already be done in the speedrun.
Jesus.
Yeah.
It is 3 hours. It is shockingly fast.
Ridiculous.
That seems fine. Please confirm.
You left yourself with a good amount of money.
That is important. Alright, so I guess I just go back to the mine.
Back to the mine, yes.
basically.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
to
it's
the
just,
turtles, but now I can just take it to the end, I assume.
Yep. Okay, so I figured this would be a little bit of a power boost without actually doing anything.
I mean, it's gonna do
are-
damage.
Not broadcasting audio on the side stream. That's weird.
Let me do the dance.
Yeah, OBS
No
does
problem?
this sometimes,
Windows update doesn't.
where like we have it set to monitor, but we basically have to toggle all of the monitor settings back and forth once. The stream audio will probably cut out briefly, but very briefly.
That work?
No, it's still the same.
Still not working.
Jeez, that's enormous.
That's usually how that works.
This whole little ritual I have to do.
There it is.
There it is.
Beautiful.
There we go.
All right. Yeah, it's really weird. That happens pretty regularly.
Yeah, basically all I do is like toggle like a couple of options off and then back onto the one they're on.
I've never been more blessed by a word in my life.
Yeah, I don't know. Windows Update does it every time and it's really annoying.
Interesting. Okay.
Alright, well, welcome to the Becquerel Mountain Path, where we've, like, just got a horrible, horrible camera here.
It's pretty bad in this entire area, but it's not... Yeah, it does even out.
It's a little bit better.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dog identified.
There can be.
Dogs live on this planet, too.
Whoop!
as do little men. Little men live here as well.
You got my ass.
Yeah. Little men do that. But number bigger.
Number's quite a lot bigger, yeah. Grabbing this holy sword definitely is a gigantic damage increase.
No kidding. Get back here, you little scrammy shit.
I figure it'll probably help you out a little bit without game breaking or anything.
Hammer. We've actually included brothers now.
Mm-hmm. Taunting you. You can see that chest down there.
It's a pretty large chest. Oh, he's so wavy. He's up to some mischief.
These are classic Star Ocean enemies of scumbags. These are in every game as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, you've seen them in 4.
Yes.
Just guys with swords just kind of like wiggling. Swords and or daggers. Daggers here.
So I would have bought like Cliff's airglyph weapon, except it's 44,000. Just like it's blue, yeah. It's
I'm
like,
not gonna remember. I'll have to look every single time. Don't worry.
It's twice as expensive as what are we calling him right now? Oh, God.
He's B-boy.
B-boy sword.
Oh,
Yeah.
the fight's still going.
So the speedrun also does immediately just go by this as well. That's part of how it works.
Does make sense, yes.
It's the most cash efficient damage increase that you could do.
Mm-hmm. That does make sense.
And since you're roughly past the point where it does this as well, it's worth noting that that combined with using Blazing Sword would actually instantly kill most enemies for quite a while.
Hell
Because of the
yeah.
MP damage that they do. But you are roughly past the point where that is true, so I think it's fine to mention it now.
Wondering if I should, I should probably put this on something. I guess it's like, or that or Blade of Fury.
Attack's a little awkward on long range.
Yeah. I guess we'll see. I haven't really used any, like, of the ranged stuff. Or the longer ranged things. That's not sketchy.
Don't worry about it. I believe you can,
You could map this one.
map this place out first time, yeah.
Okay.
Let's take
If you want to.
Yeah, you know, if you feel like it. Yeah, Ariel does a lot of MP damage as well, which is good. I don't think there's really an indication when you, like, HP versus MP kill. It just dies.
You sort of just gotta know.
Yeah, you just have to know which one went off first, basically. It's on an enemy per enemy basis.
Fascinating. Well, we are probably gonna end up wiggling ourselves against a lot of these walls.
Lad down the cliff we have to murder.
There is, and I think he's got a treasure chest.
Here we go, guys. Get a move on.
I'll go easy on you. This is gonna hurt.
Cliff knocked him down, and he just sort of disappeared on me.
This is gonna hurt.
Thanks, Cliff. I like how Groucho keeps killing enemies. Stealing them out from under me. Ah, yeah, give me all of them blocks. We're a third of the way done.
Beckerel Mountain Path is a little bit large of an area, actually. Something that will become consistent. Sometimes these zones are too big.
This is the PlayStation 2. We gotta show it. Ow! Holy shit!
I don't know why they can do that.
Sometimes you just get womboed.
Why can Jeff with a knife fucking generate lightning from his hands?
Moron.
Oh, that was a 300%. I think we've got bonus experience. Which seems pretty good here. Yo, we got a beetle
Yeah, you're
over
a triple
there.
Get a move
Looks
on.
like an even match.
Oh, wow. This is fine. I keep not noticing that wolves are still alive. They sort of forget to attack me sometimes.
And one of their attacks involves just standing there, going dark, and then shoving a blade up from the ground. You gotta wonder, why can dogs do that?
On Sword Planet, everyone gets swords.
Oh, if only that were the case.
Some do not have equal opportunity sword access. Alright, I love my legally distinct skill called Aerial. And I love this. Yo, what if we gave a beetle 4 mandibles?
I'll go easy on you.
That'd fucking wake him up. Ooh, I defeated an enemy with a single blow. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Hello, sir.
Here we go, guys. Get a move on.
Seems a lot harder to keep these dudes alive. Well, with my super sword, but also with 2 party members.
Yeah, you have to set them to manual if you want to have a hope of sparing them.
That's kind of what I thought, yeah.
So once you actually manage to keep the bonus board going for a while, it really compounds quick.
Yeah, no kidding.
You spent quite a while not gaining levels in the last couple of like sessions of this.
I sure
Now you've gained
have.
like 4 in
Yeah.
the past 10 minutes.
Yeah, pretty quickly. I have a 300% experience bonus board at the moment.
I managed to keep it.
And I did not lose it instantly for maybe the first time. Yeah, I'm not even looking at the game. I am just looking at the map right now.
That's
As God intended.
that's how you walk around in Star Ocean 3.
Yup.
Good old classic
Yeah.
Diablo 2 strats right there.
Yeah. You made a lovely looking game, Tri-Ace. It's just, you know.
The only thing that matters is filling out these squares right here now.
I know we don't have to do it every time, but, you know. This one,
You don't
I'm gonna
have to do
manage.
this every time.
I won't do it every time.
You say that, but like,
Probably.
You don't have to do it every time.
technically that's true.
On Maslow's hierarchy of needs, filling out map squares on Star Ocean 3 is relatively low on the pyramid.
But it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
it's like not opening a chest.
Who would
could
do
you
such a
not?
thing?
Oh, you haven't actually. This game absolutely puts things back and then closes the chest again if you don't have the space to pick it up.
Yeah.
Of course.
You have not got that yet. It's great.
God, I was gonna say I don't think getting all the chests is a trophy, but I better make sure that is.
You don't want to give anyone any bad
Before I say it, 'cause if it's-
information.
if it's
I believe battle trophies in this game are just for fights.
Yeah.
Oh man, we got 37 SP. Well, I think it's time to up that attack. Increase the effectiveness of my attacks.
All right.
And Cliff, you know what? Let's increase the effectiveness of your attacks. And Groucho, let's keep giving you HP.
You might notice, by the way, that the HP went from like gain 30, gain 50, gain 100, gain
Yeah.
250. and
Yeah,
so
this is
on.
definitely going up. Yeah, wow, she's got as much HP as B-Boy now.
Yeah, I was correct. Probably want a healer as well. But Star Ocean 4 for the Platinum Trophy on PlayStation makes you open every chest. Star Ocean 3 does not, thank God. You can miss chests.
I didn't realize these wolves have, like, deer horns.
Yeah, they're adorable. Ooh, increased chance for items.
I'm glad that guy didn't choose to attack me, because I probably would have eaten shit and lost the bonus board. Well, that definitely worked. Every part of that is exactly what was intended.
That was so funny. You ended up on top of the Yolu.
Donked, idiot.
Yeah, it's much easier to lose the bonus board in this than in 4.
We're doing good. We're rolling. I don't know which way is progress, but there's a chest there, so this probably isn't.
Actually, want to like heal some MP. Oh yeah, we're like 17 of those.
Seems probably fine. Cliff, you're doing great. You have more HP than B-Boy does right now.
Bye, minimap.
It's fine. It's probably better for me if I don't know what the percentage is. Mentally. Just a wolf in a corner.
Let's take
Cartographer. Love it, love it. They can just lightning you.
Yeah, it's weird.
Little shits.
Hee hee. Helper runs into frame, pursued by wolves.
All right.
Ah,
It's
it's
level 10. Woo! Ah yeah, the standby healing where if you stand still you heal, but like
Who would do such a thing?
yes, I should get the names. I think we have new names, probably. I'll get the next town. We're just sort of everyone at town gets I guess a new name.
That's how our culture works.
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh. Wait a minute. Didn't think I'd get through there
You're rewarded.
by rubbing my face from running my face up against everything. Oh.
Yeah, sorry, B-Boy Line God. We got a lot of good names for everyone.
Bunang.
Yeah, 300 experience is like
And like
so
a new
good.
area,
Yeah.
like it's just I have suddenly jumped up so many levels. Writing materials.
So like
Disgusting.
this is like a pretty good grind area because you have access to the healing point in the mines. It's a bit of a trek, but it is there and it is free.
Well, thanks for the follow-up clip. This is fine. Oh, that's right, baby. You missed.
Oh no! Aww.
You knew it was gonna happen.
I know. He like stunned you, the jerk. with his
Yeah, they
aura.
really seem to. I kind of have to hit them with like
Yeah, yeah, your strong attacks.
strong attacks
Yeah.
because they really love bouncing.
They got to level
Anti-attack
10.
aura,
Mm-hmm.
otherwise known as guarding.
It doesn't make sense. Who would do such a thing?
I mean, the guarding's so strange.
Who would not want to let the light of attacks into their soul?
Yeah, guarding in this is straight up. You have to go completely neutral. Don't touch anything. Moving makes you go to 99%. So
I guess Cliff could use a little HP.
I don't know how much MP he even.
Cares about.
Yeah, I feel like his moves are probably HP.
these
based.
numbers are the same regardless of characters. So technically, Cliff benefits from the MP more than most characters because his
Sure.
base MP is very low. On the other hand, also, I think for Cliff, it's literally, unless you gave him the tome,
Yeah.
I think it's purely a defensive thing for Cliff.
Right.
Yeah, of course, because MP damage.
Yeah.
Keep that boy happy and healthy.
Make it so he can't just get monstered by MP damage.
It's incredibly weak to MP damage. You tell that boy to think about a crossword and it might kill him.
Can't even handle the junior jumble.
Hey, those things are hard, you know.
Sudoku? Ugh. I would not have guessed that was a path. My adventurer's sense has been rewarded.
That's what mini-maps are for.
I
feel
guess
like that's
so.
probably
I just-
an exit.
Given the giant red arrow, I think that's a reasonable guess. How dare you, Mr. Square? Ah, surprise.
I'd like to emphasize again the fact that this game was once quite buggy and would crash occasionally, and you just did all of this work, and there's no save point in this
Yeah,
area.
yeah, I would have to go
beyond at the
all the way
very
back to
beginning.
the save at the start.
Yep.
Mountain of bar. I see, it's sort of the slanted loading zone relative to the map.
Spyro 3 Saturn ass dungeon theme right there.
Yeah, we just got a little hint of it. The taste. Alright, this is fine. Nobody wins. Buddy, you're not even involved. We're beating up your robber friends.
Sorry, they're the guys again. It's fine.
Woo!
Sick flips.
It does seem like sometimes B-Boy just decides that they are slightly above him and it is time for flipping. I'm gonna flip. I have to press so many buttons to leave this menu.
Yeah, sick flips lying on.
Here we go, guys.
I named Raimi Sick Flips in my playthrough before.
Yeah. She does do sick flips. Right over your head.
This is fine.
You know, crunch.
I really like to use the strong attacks on them, but they just... Sometimes it just ain't happening.
Well, you're in the 90%.
Mm-hmm.
Only a tiny handful of squares to go.
This area is
Now
quite
the question
large.
is, where are they? Because you can't scroll in the mini-map.
Yeah.
No, don't be ridiculous. I'll get a bunch of them here. Depends really where the loading zone is. There it is. So, not accidentally bump into it. Because then it's the question of how much do we have left after this?
How much
Some of
is
it's
gonna
gonna be
give you
behind the
credit?
door, of course. Motherfucker!
That's the lose.
$350 penalty.
Alright, 97%.
Looks like that upper wall on the left is promising.
I'll go easy.
This area is so big that every individual square is worth like nothing.
Yes. No, you don't. Frankly, when he takes flight, it actually tends to work out better for us. Because we get an attack with a good hitbox.
This bit here.
I'm not exactly great at splitting my attention like this.
And like a bit over here.
There's a little bit over there you can do. Straight north.
Down in the cliff. Let's go.
And we're at 97%. We're gonna do this. This will be the biggest
Probably to the
achievement of
left
the
here as
stream.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope, that one does not count.
Or is it?
Yeah,
Now,
0.69%.
I need to emphasize how much this is the real Star Ocean 3 experience.
Yes.
I'm doing it for the fans.
Yeah.
This is genuine gameplay right here.
This is what the developers
Yeah, I
wanted
think
you to be doing.
Suffer fate.
I have run along this more than once. That one
I
down
think the
there,
void's-
infuriating.
The void squares up there that you'd think would exist, I believe they just flat out don't.
Yup.
That cape right there, there might be a few.
Yeah, in the south.
Oh,
Okay, okay. 1.
Woo! 0.07%. Gonna have to get up to like 99.
Those ones, utterly fake. Oh, we
There
did
we
get
go.
one there.
I did do the path to area the map for. I would currently have a bunny, even though I sold one. It was a pain in the ass getting it around the black soldiers.
There we go.
I think the entrance, like the fourth part of it.
yes, that'll definitely get you a few. Two.
Ooh,
Oh,
we even got a little bit extra
All
there.
right, you're less than 1% away. Congratulations.
Woo!
No.
No!
Leave the room? Okay.
I'm Greg. I'm sorry. I didn't.
No!
I did not need to come in here, Greg. I don't want to come. I don't want your fucking turtles. I want to leave.
Even looking at them.
Gremlin, I think you did get an extra square for that. Though.
You did actually. Yes, that was worth it.
Gonna save now in case the game crashes.
But yeah, so the thing about the game crashing is that the American version, especially on PS4 and 5, is notorious for crashing when you open the map. This big map. So the European version is much more stable.
Square rendering
But
technology.
imagine
could not come
trying
far
to
enough.
find all of these squares and you can't open the map because you might crash the game.
I definitely had a few crashes on my playthrough way back in the day. My first playthrough, when it actually had just come out, basically.
I think I got everything out here.
But funnily enough, like I've talked about this before, on emulator, this game doesn't crash. It's nice.
Does it make the experience feel inauthentic?
Oh, nice.
Oh, I
That
got
was
some
a-
there.
Definitely some up there.
Oh, that was a big lot of it.
Okay, you need like 4 more void squares.
God help me.
Oh,
This is
woo.
fine.
Looks like a good fight.
Yo, that fucking wolf, though. You get blocked, idiot. No!
Got him.
Every time I think it's safe, it's a mistake.
Yeah. It's why like a good skill on the strong attack is like, really good. Like faster than his big ass swing
This
and
whoop.
will break fury.
Faster than his Dark Souls Ultra Great Sword.
I feel like Ariel on the circle is potential. Or Blade of Fury.
Blazing Sword, that one. Critical hit the further away one. I'm still not totally sure what these like effect ones on long range buttons are. It's a little unclear, the whole short wrong long range system. Especially when a long range attack means run up and hit. Well, we're never gonna see this area again.
We made it. Arius, Aquaria territory.
This is the dawning of the age of Aquaria. Seems like a shit heap.
Houses have been destroyed.
I stepped away for a moment. This is the worst one. It's only uphill from here. That is patently false. There are 2 maps in this game I can think of right here and now that are absolute hell to do, and you
Oh, yeah.
have to
That
do
happened
those.
during the aerial attack.
Yeah, it does look like we dropped some frames there, but hopefully we're back now.
Wow, they did a lot of damage.
I
There's
did
actually
not quite
3
get
that are
it.
worse. At least.
Oh, they're way worse maps. I mean, Max is just way worse enemies than them, frankly.
Yeah, at least I could
The
dodge
large
most of the
mansion
stuff.
In the middle of town is our base of operations here. We'll check in there first.
You're still going for it?
Look, I am not gonna stop at 98.75%. My god.
I wonder if there was that cave, and you didn't actually pop in it.
True.
What's up to the left?
Yeah, this is the side bit, then that's, I think, the cave bit.
Oh, you got a few there.
Somehow. Oh, that's a little bit more.
Oh, you're. Oh!
Ah! I didn't think I could get past that.
You got 9,000 money. Congrats.
I'm so proud of me. Uh-oh. Surrounded by bugs.
I have no idea how it determines.
Firebolt!
Blazing sword.
Ice beetles!
Die.
Shockwave!
Moron.
Show me bunny.
Thank you. Important service. Alright, so Blazing Sword does seem cool, but...
You don't want it on short range.
Look, it's important that I learn these things on my own.
What? An attack from behind?
Can't believe the treasure chest was hiding such wonders. Well, hopefully I can just stay at an inn at home, or in town. Or eat 50 blueberries from chests. Alright, some stinky berries.
It's supposedly when, like, an enemy, like, hits your back, but, like... You ran into that beetle.
Yeah. We slapped up in there. Don't start complaining about the prices. That's pretty expensive goose juice. Well, I probably do want to buy them some new stuff. Considering that we did just get a bunny. A little bit of that. A little bit of these. Steel chainmail. And maybe 2 fresh sages, because you know how good I am at this game. That seems pretty good.
Yeah.
Gauntlet. Bigger, scarier gauntlet. Alright, that's not bad. That seems quite good. What I'm learning here is the chainmail sucks. Sir. Sir, please. Sir! No!
Denied.
Ah.
Escape! Woo.
Hammer.
He does have a hammer, it's true. A blocking hammer of justice.
Hammer.
Alright, well. Where? How?
You know, you can't rest here right now.
Eh.
Sorry.
Well, guess I'll go to the thing and get attacked by werewolves.
Fun fact about that Fury gauge is that you can see, so you can see whether you have to big attack or little attack.
Yes.
They remove that in higher difficulties.
Oh, cool. You sort of just gotta know.
You gotta, yeah. I mean, it really is just like when an enemy's standing still, you can't like attack it.
Yeah, basically.
I believe like Star Wars 4 does a similar thing with its higher difficulties. It takes
I
away.
could buy
yeah,
some
you
pomelo
can.
juice.
It takes away your ability to see like enemies like who they're targeting and stuff. Which is like really annoying. I kind of hate when games do difficulty
Do
by
that,
taking
yeah.
away UI elements. Like, is it Radiant Dawn that does that? That means you can't see like.
Yes, the
Yeah.
enemy like movement ranges and shit when you're in the highest
Which you can only can
difficulties.
see on normal difficulties. Like, yeah,
Whoa.
we're just gonna remove that UI element.
Multi-flask.
And it's like,
Alright, so this is where I need to go.
why would you do this to me?
Let's just see if I can find any more blueberries just lying about.
It does mean in higher difficulties, light attacks are
Shit.
rough.
Garbage day. Not the Glyphian forces.
It's a very common bad thing to do in games is to take away UI elements to make things harder.
Yeah.
Let's break into this house.
Yeah. Hello, henpecked husband. Don't worry, this energetic kid has a sword.
Heck yeah.
Interesting clothing patterns.
I almost thought it was a Union Jack.
Ah yes, my sword desk. They definitely call themselves Glyphies. Greetings, fellow Glyphies.
I think their
Ah,
language was written in hieroglyphics.
Definitely.
alright, that's probably most... Yeah, I've now made the once over. Alright. Time for nothing bad to happen.
I love a Lord's Mansion.
I love a lot of doors. Who knows what could be hiding in here?
Fires.
Did I find the cutscene?
Sure did.
We've already received the redeployment request for the runological weapons.
Nerd.
They will arrive in 3 days.
Will that be sufficient, ma'am?
Please speak into the microphone.
That will be fine. Carry on. Yes, ma'am. Nice work, all. You are relieved.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
You're looking well.
It's you. When did you return?
Hello, Claire.
Just now, Claire.
Welcome home. Are you hurt?
I'm fine. I see you still worry too much.
Girlfriends.
It's only because you're too reckless. If you don't want me to worry about you, try being a little more careful.
That's the line of work I'm in. It can't be helped.
That may be so, still. Are these the ones?
Them's the dudes.
Oh my god, the blurring on that bookcase.
Yeah, it's, It's me without glasses.
They're still reluctant to help us.
I see. I'm Commander Claire Lasbard of the Aquaria Runological Unit. I'm honored to meet you.
Claire Lasbard might
The name's Cliff Fitter.
be.
It's much better.
I'm Fate Line Guy. Nice to meet you.
Good, good. Well, we'll rename them after this scene, but Big Red Fitter was worth it.
Yeah, it was.
I must apologize for forcing our problems on you.
You know, I was like, Claire Lasbard might be the most normal name we've had so far.
Yeah, wow.
I mean, Cliff Fitter, Fate Line God, Nell Zelfer.
But I'm not
Nell
sure.
for Zelfer.
Nell for Zelfer.
I'm not going to be able to call her anything else.
I would like to hear what you have to say.
On this planet,
I
they
will
have
provide
normal
your
names like
explanation of
Claire,
our
I
situation
guess.
as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It does lack an E, I suppose. That's the only
Mhm.
thing that's non-standard about her name.
Why don't we continue this tomorrow?
And she doesn't run an accessory
You need to
shop.
rest.
That's right. He may seem fine now, but Fate is still under the weather.
I'm fine.
Oh,
Sophia
Hey,
Esteed's
never
not
pass
that
up a
weird of
chance
a
to take it
name.
easy.
That's a pretty
Yeah,
normal
that might actually take
yeah,
it.
yeah. She does have a. I forget about Sophia because she
That's
just
'cause she's disappeared.
She just fucking vanishes from the game.
We're not even really like thinking about her or
No.
anything. We're just
No.
we're having adventures
No,
on
in
sword
fact-
planets.
Okay.
Almost every time
There's a
that they've
guest room
talked about
upstairs
things
on the
that
second floor.
that B-Boy wants to do, it's go rescue his dad.
Yes.
He has no care whatsoever
Yeah.
about Sophia's
Stay
like
behind.
position.
She's probably fine,
There's
right?
much to discuss.
Probably.
Probably.
She did escape, so she didn't get captured.
True.
But you know what
true. But it is that like it's she leaves you
It's not
slightly
even-
later than Dad
It's not even
does.
his mom either, who's also missing.
True.
It's all
It's
dad.
not his parents. It's my dad.
Yeah, and the view's pretty good.
Boys
too.
only care about boys.
I'll rest
B
up.
boys.
Take a stroll and come back whenever you feel like.
Will do.
Here, Sophia says to ambush us.
I know what it
We
is.
remember what name we gave her. But it will still
Alright.
be very funny.
I wasn't really paying attention.
It's just like wandering around the town if you want, but there's a room you can like sleep in.
And I feel like I've already wandered the town, so... Aha! There are more chests in here. A lot of chessboards. This place is full of thinkers. Ah, we were on the second floor. Okay, okay. This place has so many doors.
Mm-hmm. And you're like, what can I steal?
Right, and so little treasure to show for it. Come
Also,
on, B-boy, pick up that fucking cask.
Estede is definitely trapped on a sword planet because that's what Star Ocean is made of. It's made of sword planets.
Alright, well, do we rename now?
Yes. Alright. So we got shapes for B-Boy.
Shapes Line God?
Shapes like God, yes. I don't have one for Nell.
She can stay Groucho for now, and
We
if
can
someone
turn her
wants to...
back to Nell or if someone else wants to name her, that's also fine. But,
Shapes Line God.
Write down. Roll up and find it. Kartoga.
Kartoga Fitter. That's... Honestly, that's a name that basically fits in with this.
Mm-hmm.
If you told me that was this was a real Star Ocean name, I would believe you.
Chivo? Alright.
Chivo Zelfer?
Chivo Zelfer. That was also pretty good. I will put that on the list. Fit.
Alright, we got Shapes,
This is why
Kartoga,
we
and
can't
Chivo.
just settle on one. There's too many funny options.
We're just gonna have to settle on a roving band. I did not mean to walk into that door. He just did that frame one.
I like to walk into doors as shapes.
Hello, child. Kindly boy.
These are some really bad bookcases.
Well, how about the chairs?
Awkward, but look at that bookcase. Look how squint all the books are in it.
Yeah, that is kind of sad. Hello, Chivo. I have so
yeah.
many Jira tickets.
Oh yeah, issues to discuss with Claire.
Almost just slammed her with the door there. Oh. Alright, my corner.
Yeah, that's the staircase she came down.
Yeah. I was wondering why it was marked off. Alright, well I think I've been in every room now.
Yep, so unless you want to redo the town, you can just go up to your room to sleep.
I think I will, yeah.
Unlucky, oh my.
Please, tell me if you have any allergies.
And then don't eat my food. Fuck. Beautiful. I will say there will not be a Star Ocean 3 next week.
Because it'll be Thanksgiving.
Because we'll be traveling for Thanksgiving, yes. Alright, I believe you must talk to him again.
Of course. Didn't count. I'm getting kind of sweepy. I don't know, dude. You're
Check
pretty
the
rough
name
and
on the
tumble.
file, yeah. Music didn't even stop. They are under the covers, though.
Yo, look at that teapot.
Uh-uh.
Tea kettle. Sir, going honk shoe mode.
I will write that down, Amiga Lupus. Stabby
I
time?
could kill them right now. But I'm a party member.
Oh,
Domenicai?
bye?
Brr?
Kartoga.
A Katoga fitter.
That's his name, and we will wear it out.
Mm-hmm.
I hope we don't stretch out into the glass
How'd
bottles.
you sleep? Feel any better?
Yeah, I feel fine.
Yo, you went to bed
I was
with that
probably
fucking
just worn
heavy
out.
ass leg armor on, dude?
Yup.
Holy
And the
shit.
sword.
Yeah.
Glad to hear that. I have a feeling
Well,
things are gonna
sleeping
get
with the
hectic.
sword is more reasonable.
Maybe not
I
on
won't
his
say
back,
that I haven't
though.
ever done
Why
that.
do you say that?
On your
How do you
butt?
know?
Not necessarily on my butt.
Just
I feel like cuddling it, sure. Like strapped to your
Oh,
ass,
you know all
less
about
so.
those.
funny guy.
You want to keep the sword in the hidden compartment in the headboards? You can just put your hands up and let it fall into it. Alright. Talk to us about our future plans, like betrayal?
Definitely betrayal. 100%. We're doing some betrayal.
I
in
love
here.
a good betrayal.
Nothing but betrayal in here.
Lady Claire.
Fate. Cliff.
Shapes, Kartoga.
Good morning. Did you sleep well?
Yes, thank you kindly.
I'm glad to hear it. Right. Let us
You
begin.
know,
with
I
the
didn't think I noticed until you pointed it out in chat, but yes. Yeah, you're right.
Cliff keeps the fly all the way down. Belt on, fly open.
He does, but also he's wearing 2
Please.
pairs of pants. You can't see a thing.
You gotta show off the second pair of pants, and
Yeah.
what better place to do it?
Where's Nell?
She's...
She died.
Dead.
She had other duties to attend to.
What?
Don't worry. I'm taking over her duties as far as you two are concerned.
Is that good?
Bye now.
All right.
Let's begin. I don't know what you discuss with Nell and the others, but you are now in Aquaria territory. Even if you refuse to assist us, I can guarantee your safety. We will have to retain custody of you until we reach the royal city of Aquarius, but you may provide us with your answer.
Anyway,
at that
Nell's
point.
threats earlier were mainly just Nell
Wow, you're really bending
was
over
trying a
backwards to meet
thing.
us. You should have heard Nell.
Nell is very frank. Although
She's
is
not above
extremely
torture.
skilled, as I'm sure you have noticed, she tends to be rather inflexible at times. It can be problematic.
Yeah, I know the type. Mission, always the mission.
Women in their missions, let me tell you.
To be honest, I too would like you to work for us, but I realize this is not your war. Our deaths and the life of our country are not in your hands. You need feel no obligation, and we have no right to force you to help.
We cannot draft you into the Skeleton War.
Now you're making me feel guilty.
It is only the truth. At least we thank our blessings you did not fall into Ericlif's hands.
So what do you want to do? Looks like they'll let us go after we reach Aquio City.
Yeah, but what about our spaceship?
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
If you have any questions, I will answer to the best of my abilities.
All right, then I'll ask. What is Nell's new mission?
Thinking about that Chivo.
Why would you ask that? She is no longer your concern.
She told us her mission was to take both of us safely to the royal city. How could she just leave us here?
Wow, Shapes, you got clingy.
Yeah, man, he imprints on just everyone.
Well, yes.
She was making death threats.
I didn't know her long, but I got the impression that she would never leave a mission incomplete.
Having a character
Well,
named
she
She went to
Chivo.
rescue Tynehaven and Farlene, didn't she?
What?
Lady Claire, is this true?
Having a character named Chivo after you had a character named B-Boy
Why would
is
you
a
think
little
that?
bit of a missed opportunity.
This is true.
That's fair.
Last night, she came to our room
Huh? When?
You were asleep, dummy.
while you were snoring like a babe. I was wondering what she wanted, but all she did was bow and leave without saying a word. I was pretending to be asleep, so I don't think she realized I was watching her. It makes sense, though, considering the situation.
Damn, dude, you pick up quick.
That's probably what you overheard them talking about.
It
in
is.
Turlso.
Cliff actually isn't dumb at all. Cliff is actually quite
Is that
smart. is the thing.
I can't
He
believe it.
passes himself off as a musclehead, but he is actually
Yes.
like he's easily smarter than Phaedrus.
Oh yeah, it
Who
doesn't take
isn't?
much.
If you knew what she was doing, why didn't you stop her?
Yes, Cliff absolutely fits in the
all
air of,
know
oh, I'm just a
Tries to
big
bring you
punchy
back
guy,
down.
don't mind me, and then proceeds to just
stick
know
to my
everything that's
mission.
going on anyway.
But
All right. I will explain. Around the time you arrived in Kursa, we received a message from Eriglyph. They told us that the two women are hostages, and they demanded you in exchange.
Oh, okay.
This is not possible. So she went to rescue them.
but all by herself?
Sure.
That's Nell for you.
So we're gonna turn around and help, aren't
Why
we?
didn't she tell us? We'd have gone with her.
Perhaps because the odds of her success are essentially zero. She'll likely walk into an Eriglyph trap. I tried to stop her, but there was no way. Nell would never abandon those who work for her.
She pretends to be all business, but she's the type that can't let go.
At any rate, that is our situation. Please do not worry about Nell.
She's probably dead
We must
already.
Hurry on to Akrios. Although this is a relatively safe area, nowhere is completely safe.
You did see the ruined buildings.
Where'd they demand it take place?
Why do you want to know that?
So I can go there, dummy.
I can't let her do this. Her life is more valuable than that.
Much more valuable than her two
Do
companions.
people think the only way to end this war is to throw away their own lives?
That's generally
I'm
how
going
wars
after
work.
Nell. I have a few words to say to her.
All right, Fate. I was waiting for you to say that.
I cannot allow this.
Eh,
Nell
I
showed
think you
her
will.
skills, but this enemy is too strong.
too
Even
bad,
for
so
you.
sad.
Have you seen my sword?
Don't worry about us. I don't know what she told you, but we can fend for ourselves. Besides, when he gets riled up like this, Fate can get even nastier than Nell. He's the most stubborn, hardcore kid around.
He's a fucking idiot.
In that case, I'll send some soldiers.
No need. We'll just be asking for them to spot us if we march in there with an army. We'll be more maneuverable in small numbers.
I always love this trope.
Yeah.
And I doubt you can spare the guards.
It is true in certain situations, but they really do overuse it. It's
Yes.
basically just excuse of we don't want any backup because we don't want to put backup.
Nell trusts
Exactly. We just have our RPG party.
Claire, where are they bringing the hostages to trade?
A
Like in
building
modern
southeast
military
inside
situations,
Kursa.
mobility is actually like the #1 most important
It
thing.
was originally
Um,
constructed as a training
Like
facility.
it all
but now
all
the
war
exit
in the modern day is basically blitzkriegs. It's all fast. That's how it works.
It's also the base of the Heavy Cavalry Black Brigade, one of Eriglyph's 3 military units.
How do we get there?
Return to Kursa, then follow the road from the south gate of the city, and you'll find it.
But that's also
Alright.
because
You'll
we have
get there
extremely good
faster if
equipment
you
to
avoid the
compensate for
mountain
that.
roads
Yeah.
and take the south gate from Ares.
Guy with a
Head across
gauntlet
the
and guy
road
with a sword is
and
not
enter
that.
Kursa.
Yeah,
No, no.
we're not exactly bringing an Apache helicopter with
No,
us.
they're a SEAL team. They're, perfect.
These roads were not
Commandos.
built for tanks.
Of course.
And the music is just soccer robbing everywhere.
Yeah. It's triumphant.
Be very careful. Their lives are in your hands.
Claire, I hate to tell you this, but you gave up pretty quick.
Don't worry, we'll bring them home. Forgive
Yeah,
me
I'm
if
gonna
I
be
give Nell
honest.
a good smack for this.
This kind of does me. That this implies you might not be the best equipped for this position. You're not gonna report it or anything, but you might want to just keep that in mind.
I mean, we ain't no rat, but... So you are down now,
Yes.
for Chivo. A blessing and a curse?
I won't be using as much of my MP stuff.
She is,
But
of course,
also, you
very
don't
fragile.
have your healing,
Yes.
like
Yes.
easy healing.
You don't have your healing, you don't have fragile now, you're down party member, always sucks, but she died quite a bit.
She was my #1 source of fresh sage.
Yeah.
Well, sink of fresh
Sink of
sage.
sage.
Let's hurry. She left last night. We've got a ways to go to catch up.
Right.
You're telling me I could have filled out this map now? Ah, shit.
No, this is a different map.
Oh,
Different map.
no.
And it's also fill-outable now.
Don't tell me that.
So there are...
The good news is this is actually comparatively brisk. This area is mostly just a big
well-
old square with a couple of areas like bits in it. So
Mostly enemies are fine. I think there's a couple of like nastier ones. You'll know what they are.
Blade of Fury!
My god. He's too strong.
That was easy.
his stance has no weaknesses.
Thank you for the follow.
Said about like Negative Man from Mother 3.
There is no angle where you can safely attack him.
And just listen to that music he's rocking. What is that? Like 5/16 beats?
Oh, we've made another movement. Slamming that tambourine.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of instrumentation.
Like I said, Spiral 2S like area theme is
Yes.
what this is.
I want to jerk.
Get canceled, idiot.
Too late for Rick.
Critical hit HP.
What does that do?
Well, let's find out.
It's actually, yes, one of these.
I was thinking, yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Chance of dealing a major blow to the enemy's HP. Wait. Is that different from this?
Yes.
Oh my god!
I can't help you here. I have no idea.
I
It's
guess
been
that
too
that's
long.
like, this is on everything?
So specifically, I believe the ones on the critical hit, increased HP damage and all that, that's basically just applying that to the light or strong
The
attack. of
long
the distance you're
attacks,
doing it from.
right.
Yeah.
This puts it on like everything, but just for the HP?
Yes.
Okay. Woo!
Looks like an even match.
Well, I got
It would
something.
have been so funny if that fire
know!
was the board right there.
I was thinking that. We wouldn't have even known what it was.
I believe you got that off of a light attack, which would mean that'd be that triple experience.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Ow,
actually
convenient.
okay. You got it off of a heavy attack, so
Ah.
use double cash.
Money.
Alright, my money. Oh, I'm sure we'll need that. Blue's very own berries. We've like sort of just invaded the noble dance party now.
Yeah, these are wild organic nobles. You know,
Right,
They have
right.
free range in their natural habitat and everything.
You sure they're not
You
feral?
can sustainably farm silver idols from them, so it's no big, so long as you you don't over harvest.
Or you can just kill them all, you monster.
We wouldn't
could.
drive the. Well, I guess we might drive the noble to extinction. It might be a good thing.
hidden mechanic, just like in Oregon Trail. If you do it too many times.
It's money.
I will say, this is like quite a lot.
Bring it on!
Silver idols sell for 400 each, I think. It's not an insignificant amount of money.
Yeah, I think the thing you need to like put Cliff on
Yeah.
on
If you're gonna do it,
Yeah,
you
manual.
have to have every other character on manual. There's no way
Right.
around that.
I don't know, but he seems pretty powerful. This
and
is
then,
fine.
And then Fate did it to you.
Mm-hmm. I don't even remember what the like switch to manual and switch character buttons are half the time, so you know, it was always a bit of a risk.
I don't
Here's
think
a
it's worth
fun
worrying
bit
too
of
much
tech.
about.
If you think you're about to get hit by something big and it's gonna break your bonus board,
Swap.
Yeah,
to another
swap character.
character.
Yeah.
Nice.
it no longer counts so long as you're not looking at it.
You got hit. No, I didn't.
But I can see the numbers went down. You clearly got hit. Debatable.
Nice job. Cliff just came in to fuck my attack up.
Yep.
Dude's got moves.
That was fun.
Whoa.
Hi.
I knew he was on the map. I don't think I knew he was that close.
Blade of Fury!
Yeah, he just does that sometimes.
Okay.
Spear of might! I won't forget this!
I mean, you're dead, buddy. So,
Doesn't really matter.
Is the best of those. I don't know if you've gotten that one yet.
I don't know if
We
have
might
yet.
not have, yeah.
Let's kill more of them.
Really kind of just let me steal that right from under your nose, sir.
That wasn't his.
Not his job to worry about it, yeah.
Hello, chest.
That is sneaky. Jewel of Refuge.
I did use a couple of those up.
Jewel of Please Stop.
I
Jewel
go
of I'd like to
JRPGs.
go home.
I go JRPGs. There'll be a lot of recolors around.
Avoid Firebolt.
Oh, I guess you avoided a firebolt.
Aren't you proud of me? Here I come, Sonic.
Not even sure who shot that fireball at you.
But I did avoid
You
it.
did. You sure did.
I think the werewolf guys shoot fireballs.
Yeah.
You know, for funsies. I'm not sure what was different about me avoiding that one versus any of the others, the myriad others that have been thrown in my direction, but you know. I've learned not to question the battle trophies.
I don't question things now. You got it. You're happy.
Ah, hello.
Okay, first battle trophy is 15%.
Ah.
45? And I'm at... Right, 45. I think we have like 18 maybe now?
That sounds about
It's doing
right.
pretty good, doing pretty good. I do believe you need to get a bunch of them to unlock higher difficulties.
Hmm.
How it works in 4.
Have to prove your devotion.
Yeah, I can't remember if that's how it works in 3 as well. I think so. Ah! Yes. Okay. 25% unlocks the next difficulty. And then you need 65% for the highest difficulty mode.
Now, I'm not sure if I should be fighting those dudes.
Yeah, those are the... I told you might know the scary dudes in the area.
Are you telling me it's Eligor from Persona?
With your sword, you can probably take them, but they are a little scary. They're like the Black Knights outside of Area Glyph.
Looks like fate. Have you ever dismounted a horse? No, I mean pulled a man off a horse.
Whoa.
Woo! Well, a little bit of a jump scare right there.
Looks like an even match.
Like zoom towards you.
Blade of Fury.
Sure.
I remember throwing a couple of blueberries when we were around those guys. For health up. And the good thing about like usable items in this game is they're dirt cheap.
They are hilariously cheap, yes.
I don't know if there's
Well,
like,
I mean, you kind of need to use them in this game. So,
Yeah.
like, there's no getting around it. Even if you have a dedicated healer, you still need to use those items occasionally.
going ballsy.
Even match.
This is a very common thing. You see a lot of in a lot of games, halberds being used from horseback.
Fury.
Wasn't the point of them to, like, deal with horses?
Not really. They are capable of doing so because they're multi-use tools and all of that, but that's not the point of them. The thing is that they're basically never used from horseback. Actually, they're not a very good horseback weapon in general. When
Wow,
you
they
just
gave
use
you
a
no
lance.
money.
All right then.
He gives you like 8 money. Sure.
Why would you assume that people would be carrying money unlike dogs out in the wilderness?
I don't know, maybe. Yeah, I
Ridiculous.
guess he doesn't have any pockets.
This horse could, though. This is inconsiderate. The camera really does want to give me the old flip. Woo!
They do zoop. They're not too aggro though, so.
I guess there's only so aggro you can be on a horse. At least against something, you know, small and maneuverable.
Halberds are comparatively heavy for handheld weapons, it's true. And all of that weight is also at the tip of the hafts there, which is really bad from a horse perspective.
Right.
It's just like, well, it just drag along the ground a lot of the time, basically.
Oh, we might get into a pretty funny.
I do love getting into a situation.
Like, grab up some of these squares. I'm hoping, because it's funny. Yes! You 100%! You still have black squares in the middle of this map!
I'm gonna let these guys clear out a little bit. Yeah, it's complete. It's totally complete. Yes.
There are polearms you like swinging polearms, you can use from horseback. Though it was reasonably common to use glaives from horseback, not in Europe, but basically everywhere else they use them.
Mm-hmm. Ah, this is this corner of
Yes.
Perlsa.
So you can rest up, buy some healing items that you want.
Buy some healing items if I can find the doors to the shops. Oh, this is an outfitter. This is an urban outfitter. This isn't my local grocer at all.
Pet the Chumbler. It's kind of funny it marks the shops, but you better remember which is which.
Yeah, right. No real indication.
I think they've got a Dick's Sporting Goods here.
They might.
I could pick up like a, I don't know, like a new fishing rod or something.
Yeah, you'll want some aquatic.
All right.
Couple of blackberries. From
You
the,
can
the
heal
full
with
stores. Yeah.
what's his current name?
Shapes.
Yes, Shapes has heal.
Shapes. You can heal with shapes, thankfully.
I have
Shapes
been doing
are able
it.
to heal you.
The healing properties of Shapes.
They're very healing.
I'm always preaching these.
We'll pop to the end, and then we got another new area, which...
God, talk about the healing properties of shapes. You know what's something that really annoys the shit out of me?
Mm-hmm.
If you are perhaps someone who has an inordinate fondness for gemstones, you cannot look up anything about them without being inundated with tons and tons of bullshit healing crystals.
Of learning about crystals.
Yeah.
All the stuff crystals don't do, as opposed to the things that they do. Like, they kind of are a magical molecular structure, but, you know, not really for healing you with your mind thoughts.
They're not literally magic. That's the thing. It's just impressive and they look pretty.
Yes. They have many interesting properties. None of them
You
include
want to look
healing.
up stuff about rutilated, rutilated gemstones. There's barely anything out there that's actually scientific information. But let me tell you, weird 40-year-old moms will want to tell you about how useful they are for healing your chakras.
Ever
No,
since
they
you
do
put it
not
in
have
your
any
kitchen.
Hindu, backgrounds.
Ah, these guys are back.
Maybe we can exact revenge upon them.
You're definitely in a better place even without Nell for taking them on with your
Mostly with my sword.
your sword, your higher levels.
Hmm.
Hi!
Now that's a creature.
That's a little guy right there. They're also in 4.
Blade of Fury!
Little mushroom guy is one of the classics of enemy design.
Yes. He's too tiny.
Sapphires won't kill you, but they will make your attacks water elemental.
Right. That's part of the science.
Although that is something that's a little silly in and of itself, because sapphires are not inherently blue. That's kind of the thing about corundum.
Right.
Is that there's only 2 names for them. It's if they're red, they're rubies. So ruby is giving you fire elemental. That makes sense. I'm not gonna complain about that. But sapphires are every other color.
No, video games say they're blue. Don't trust the video games. They would,
like me a
they
yellow
would steer you wrong.
A video game has never lied to me.
Well, the camera's having a fun time.
Yeah, every time I get up to certain walls, bad things happen.
I'm pretty sure that's the exit. We've made it all the way
I
here.
fucking beelined it, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, fuck, I hate this dungeon.
Ah,
This dungeon sucks shit. Good
oh boy.
Oh
Well,
God.
guess I better fill up this map square then.
It sucks ass. I didn't even realize this is where we were going. It's like, oh, great. This place blows.
This is the major plot point you're going to, and then the next major plot point is dumb in a different way. But it is also where crafting is unlocked, so it's good. You know, who could say if it's good or bad?
I just got. I broke his bonus board. Ooh, that is almost up there with Tales of Symphonia's inferior beings.
Classics of enemy callouts.
God, we have been playing Symphonia, and there's some real winners in there.
They have to say like that because they're dying. So like,
But few things will ever beat. I'm a gunner.
Correct, you're correct, yeah.
Said by
Quite
like a
fond
little
of-
gnome thing.
Yeah.
Quite fond of Bloodstain's knight enemies. You know, going down with.
I do love me some chatty enemies. I like when enemies speak. It's always funny. So those are big guys. Those are actually slightly different.
I know they're different, and I feel like they're gonna suck. The
I-
little guys also suck.
I feel like they're less bad than the little guys because they're easier to hit.
I suppose.
I think the little guys are actually like the nastiest enemies in here. These guys might as well be. I mean, it's just because it throws like a billion.
Yeah, we just have a bunch of dudes. We were playing Dark Souls 2 in here.
Those are some Dark Souls armor dudes for sure.
Dark Souls doesn't usually give helmets with horns.
Fair.
Not often, anyway.
Alright, time for some healing.
Mm-hmm.
They do have the swords that Dark Wraiths use, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Use, though.
They haven't held up their hand really obnoxiously, so they're a little better in my book. Oh, you wanted to attack me? No. We don't do that
This
here.
shield really sucks when you use it, but it's really good when I do it.
That is just a wiggly piece of cliff that
Yep.
Shapes could jump
Oh,
on.
easily. He has jumped further than this, like, at many times.
He's literally a basketball player.
He should have the ups.
People forget this, because it doesn't come up. It's fake.
He got into college on a basketball scholarship, even.
Mr. Bug, are you okay?
No, don't worry about him. He's fine.
Yeah, right up to the brink.
Nice. I'm just refusing. Ooh, chain 10. Refusing
Hey,
to
you
give
got your
triple
first
experience.
long chain. Congratulations.
It only took 4 streams, I think.
Yeah, I think we're on.
My bonus!
I feel like can you shake off stuff?
I was attempting to.
Yeah. No shame. Lasts for a very long time.
I know. At least if it's like rotating the control stick, which tends to be very effective, that ain't gonna do it.
Even that triple
Chain of
experience.
10 and no more.
Chain of exactly 10. That should be a second battle trophy. I've earned this. But you really have to fill out the center portions of these things.
Yeah, there's a few maps like this, which thankfully they just take a little bit. They're not pains in the ass to fill out.
Yes. Yeah, like, you know, it's you have a decently wide range, though you'll confirm it, which is like a blessing on the inside and a curse on the outside. Ooh, that got the doubles.
Yeah, you may notice, like, Katoga's MP is in the toilet. So what Doc means by, like, upping his MP for defensive purposes.
Right,
These
right.
enemies have been doing MP damage. He's
Yes.
also now paralyzed, which I don't know if we have the answer.
If we have anything we can do about.
You need sage, not fresh sage, to
Right,
cure
I
paralyze.
think we can buy that.
That is for sale in the previous town.
Yeah. So
I can go get that.
Yeah.
Now I'll have to find the correct grocer.
You have to buy, like, every type of herb because they all heal status effects. It doesn't tell you which status effects they heal until you buy it, but...
Well, that's caveat
Lavender,
enter.
sage. What? I think time is one of them.
Basil's. We've seen Basil.
We'll see Basil, yeah, for sure.
You gotta have Basil.
They do not have a full Scarborough Fair in here.
That's not the one, and also this is the armor, the weapon shop.
Yeah, so
Walking into the smithy and going, "Hey, you got any sage for me?"
we are going to the Iron Range Outfitter. The Outfitter's the one who has sage.
Of course.
Not the grocer. Fuck that guy. He only has fresh sage.
Oh, so sorry. This is the abandoned workshop. My bad. There are 5 green doors.
I think this is the grocer.
Might be the grocer.
And the only things you can buy here are smuggled across the Iron Curtain. Because I guess the Soviet Union is here as well.
As it is everywhere. In our hearts. I think this is it.
That's the one. And his weird cat plush.
We've got Iron Curtain and also Iron Rage. I'll make that a little extra.
The fuck are these guys talking about that basil is typically turned into a paste?
Alright, we'll buy all of it. We'll probably just rest at the end as well. I'm gonna say buy a few more fresh sages.
I guess they're just talking about pesto.
It
Probably
must
just
be
talking about
pesto, right? Which is
Yeah.
almost a paste, and really the basil's not the one doing that.
We should definitely check on
Yeah.
the herbs to see what
They actually do.
cure, yeah.
They do love pesto on Sword Planet.
Basil's paralysis.
Oh, basil's the one.
Oh,
Okay,
Sage's
sage is-
petrification, of course.
Lavender's freezing.
Freezing.
Of course. Uh-huh.
Alright, well I guess I'm
That's
gonna go
like a
get
good
some
one.
more basil.
It's very strange that it doesn't tell you what items do.
But I can see what it'll do to my stats if I equip it.
Yes, you can, yes. Okay, we have an item description box. Instead of describing
The
what-
item?
what the item does, we're just gonna describe what it is. It's basil. The herb.
It's flavor text for a flavor giver.
No one needs to know what items do.
God, no.
You don't even have anything close to resembling being able to fill out an herbs de Provence either with your setup here.
Shameful.
You need savory, marjoram, oregano, tarragon, and bay leaves as well.
And I ain't never seen bay leaf cure a status effect.
Bay leaf have
Yes.
refresh?
It is so difficult to describe what bay leaf tastes like.
Yup.
It's you will notice when something is supposed to have bay leaf cooked into it and it's not there, but when it is there, it's impossible to describe what it did to it.
What did you add to the chipotle rice exactly?
It added the bay leaf vibe. I'm sorry, that's the best I can do for you. Like anytime I make me a full-on tomato sauce,
Ah.
I do always include a few bay leaves. I have failed to include bay leaves before, and you can tell.
But not with human
so
words.
hard to describe.
It was just basil in ours.
Yeah, I tend to add fresh basil.
Oh yeah, that's also in there.
Yeah.
I just also include I do bay leaves, oregano, and basil. That's my
Yeah, we have oregano in ours.
and parsley as well, but I use that to finish it. I don't cook
Yeah,
that into
yeah.
it. I toss that in at the end.
I don't do no cooking. He just cooks me delicious food.
Ooh, here he come. Beware the little guy. Alright, well.
So we still have this edge bit, which might be enough.
There's quite a lot here, in fact.
Yeah, there is, yeah.
Hey!
I don't believe
Congratulations on your
you
fabulous
can...
reward.
Whoa!
I don't believe you can
You can't
100%
finish this one.
that.
Ah.
This next area you cannot finish on going in first time.
Mm-hmm.
It's very frustrating because you can get to like 95%.
Oh no.
Wonder if we're too late.
Don't say that.
I hate this dungeon so much.
Oh boy. There's someone here.
Hi!
Watch out, it's a Final Fantasy judge.
Blade of Fury!
That armor is not even close to over-designed enough for.
Far too normal.
Blade of Fury!
It's likely we've picked up a few extra levels, so...
Yes, we're definitely doing quite a bit better. Hammer!
Got broken 100 times! Woo!
Still makes it sound like that's me.
Die.
What a bunch of pushovers. It'll be smooth.
What a bunch of
sailing.
jokers!
Fear of mice is good.
Still, keep alert.
I know. Who do you think I am?
Cliff's just declaring his phobias.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime I see in an RPG a line of "Man, that was easy,"
Where is
the
the
only thing
other
that goes to my
Crimson
head
Blade
is that
spy?
fucking dog in
Capture her, you
Vesperia.
bumbling
They had that demo for
We're sorry, my
Vesperia,
Yo.
Had her cornered, but she put up quite
and
a
they
fight.
They had one of the
it's like,
stupidest overlevel bosses.
yeah. And then immediately after, they're talking like, "Wow, that was a really easy fight."
It also has one of the worst bonus battle conditions
Also,
too.
this guy's called Shelby.
That's a
That's-
Shelby right there.
That's Shelby.
Yes, my lord.
He has both a mace and an axe.
Right, depending on what kind of armor he needs to pierce.
What is it? You've got the Crimson Blade spy?
No, sir. A report. And a missive from Duke Vox.
No, sir.
Wait,
Your
oh,
vape.
I've just realized you see that
Yeah,
flame
there's
in
a
the
flicker
back?
effect from the flame,
Ooh.
from the heat of it, and it is literally just wiggling it.
So
That's what
long.
fire does.
It wobbles.
It's North Star wiggle the cell looking ass.
Our sentries have spotted 2 suspicious men within the compound. Based on our intelligence, they might be the 2 escapees.
So they've come to the rescue too. This is unexpected.
There are some accents being cycled through here, and I'm not sure what any of them are.
There's certainly some British ones in here.
One crimson
The
blade
Milord was
is
so
light.
English.
The compassion of these followers of Apris is really playing into our hands.
Do you think he's evil?
No.
Find and capture them all. Do not fail me.
Yes, my lord, and here, the missive.
Take your vape.
He is right on the edge of that seat.
Yeah?
God damn, he's about to fall off that
Well, because if he wasn't, he'd be putting his head into that painting.
To be fair, there's a specific way that wearing armor forces you to sit.
What is it, Sir Shelby?
It will improve your posture, I'll tell you that.
It seems Albel will not be back for some time.
Our captain? But why?
Seems the captain of the Dragon Brigade has little love for our captain. Albel is being detained for a while. We're supposed to take care of things in the
This is why you're not going to meet him right now.
Start up the war crime machine.
I see.
Oh no, Albel would be well on board with the war crime
The
machine.
Lord will get all the credit. With such accolades, you might even be promoted to captain yourself.
No, you do
quiet
not
down,
look
idiot.
anime enough for that. Sorry, buddy.
Exactly.
Well, I'm just gonna,
Our prey is now within our
I'm just gonna
grasp.
plot treason.
We
Why not?
must act quickly.
Exactly,
before he
treason.
returns.
Mutiny? Mutiny.
Don't
There.
Climbing the corporate ladder.
They must be taken alive.
Mutiny is a kind of treason.
Sir,
Unless it's successful, in which case it's not treason anymore.
It's
Mutiny is a
true.
treason
But
on a boat.
I feel like, ooh, nice. I feel like treason is sort of specifically against the monarchy. I could be wrong.
We have treason here in the
You
States.
can have treason against, you can have treason against anything,
It's like-
really.
Yeah, so it's not just like restricted to like government. I always thought it was.
There is also insurrection as well,
Ah,
so...
fair.
Insubordination. There's lots
Alright.
of different kinds of treason.
There are many treasons in this world. I'll probably give him some more MP since he's our healer right now. And forever. And you know what? Let's increase the ability to evade enemy attacks.
Whatever that does.
I am sure that this will come in
You
handy.
should stand in the recovery pool again.
Yes. Now we are Sakurabbing.
Oh yeah.
Door does not open from this side.
And this is also awful to like map 100%.
Oh, I bet. Like, this is sort of just long, and I'm assuming there are squares all
You
over.
can't really see the squares outside.
Brand
of
new
the-
awoos.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, also on top of that, this is one of those ones that's considered an indoor map, which means you don't get the, this is land, but you're not allowed to walk on it part.
Right,
Yeah.
It's just
right.
black.
It's
Right.
just black, so it's impossible to tell whether it's a filled-in black square or an empty black square. You kind of just have to rub yourself up against every single wall. I wouldn't bother. You have to come back to this one, and you probably just won't.
I mean, we've
wouldn't-
done
yeah,
pretty
I
good
wouldn't.
today.
I believe it is a different.
What?
Oh, hello. It is a different kind of bunny. but-
What?
Yeah, this is a 1/60th scale bunny, as opposed to 144.
Again, I feel like there's easier ones.
Get dunked, idiot. Ow.
It is very funny doing that. I believe you also do double damage to a stunned enemy.
Ah. Blip has taken a bit of a beating.
These things happen. the map
Sorry,
building,
Kartoga.
really bad, and yet it's like so useful to do early on. I think it's the killer thing about the map stuff.
I mean, 9,000 is a massive boon.
There's actually no point where it's not useful, is the thing. Even later on, even the 144 skill bunnies are still pretty useful. Plus, carrying on hand one of them is a good idea.
Right.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, they all give different effects. Oh, there are so many doors here.
Yeah. I always said there's no real way to know if you fill in all the outside bits. So you kind of, when you come back, you just rub yourself up against every wall. And then just coming back, the enemies are like pissed.
I think it's very funny that he, like, really holds back on that last hit. Like, it takes forever for the final stab of, Spear of the, slashed attack. Whatever the fuck it's called.
Blade of Fury.
That's the one. Blade of McFlurry. Blueberries obtained.
Ooh, this guy's got 98.5% of the map, but
That's
like,
not enough.
yeah, you have to get to 99, of course, to get the bunny.
Ooh.
Even match.
Oh, 105.
Blade of Fury.
Oh!
Hi!
From downtown.
I love them.
Every time.
Yeah, if they got that purple aura,
Ah, okay.
that's them doing their big attacks, so you can't just stand in the way.
If you didn't have this sword that you have right now, you'd be doing roughly half damage.
No, less. Well, you would have broadsword. But yeah, you'd probably be doing like 200 instead of 400.
Mm-hmm.
And it'd be way worse.
The way that attack power scales in this game is a little bit strange because it's not.
Yeah, it's not linear, yeah.
It's not a linear increase based off of the number. Is the long
Right.
and short of it. It is a weird, variably scaling increase.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm starting to get a feel for the battle system, he says, foolishly.
The only
This
shenanigans
part
we did
is-
for shapes to do damage is we walked back to Aeroglyph and bought a sword.
Yeah.
That's it.
Looks like an even match.
Because Aeroglyph
This,
has like...
Go ahead.
The Aeroglyph has like really expensive but good weapons, so you can sell a couple of bundles and get them.
This part of the game is in that speedrun about 26 minutes in.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, alright.
Damn.
Yeah.
Jesus.
The amount of just
Neat.
cutting shit out that it does is genuinely impressive.
Truly heroic.
Does it get bunnies to afford the sword?
I think the only bunny it gets is the very first one, and then
Right.
it just doesn't grab any more.
Yeah.
It has like exactly enough money at that point to buy the holy sword, and then
Yeah, there's a couple of like big chests, yeah.
it might grab a couple, like one or two more. I didn't watch the full thing. I just skipped through it, and I was like, just, you know, remembering at how ridiculous, how quickly you can get. Yeah, by the way, you can't grab those yet. Sorry.
How
Yep.
dare.
Too bad, so sad.
Consolation chest with berries in it.
Might be one around. Nah, it's just catapult.
It's
Oh,
just
no,
an
there's one.
arbalest. Oh, never mind.
What? A raid from behind? That is a good raid, man. But yeah, I don't know if I've ever bought the holy sword before coming here.
does make it much more tolerable. I'll tell you.
Because
that.
you're not
I
a
have
scrub
bought the
gamer.
Holy Sword. Well, I'm a scrub gamer. I've definitely bought the Holy Sword before being here. I don't regret it.
No, I mean, I should have. I mean, I have bad memories of this dungeon, so I really should have. Oh, and you can equip that other one on, yeah, give him a bit more crit.
Yeah. Kartoga loves to crit.
No, I think I just never thought of it. It's been a while since I played this game. I definitely would now, like, God, you can just sell, like, 2 bunnies and get, like, the best sword for Shakes for a very long time.
Ah, I've done 100 cancels. Alright, Cliff's getting a little beat up, but I'm getting them.
We got blueberries and we got blackberries and healing.
I'm doing like I'm doing decent in these battles. I'm pretty happy.
Yeah, this area is big and many rooms. When you leave a
And
room,
quite samey.
when you leave a room, enemies respawn because that's fun.
That is good. I love it when that happens. I will also say the L and R camera rotation is not really helping things.
No.
Ooh, sneaky chest. All for some blackberries. Man, this game is so stingy with accessories. Which I guess is just kind of an old RPG thing.
Yeah, there's like a few good ones that drop from enemies, but I'm not gonna tell you what they are.
If we get them, we get them.
I don't know if there's any that's like
Looks like an even
worth
match.
finding out.
But whatever it is, I
That'll be
donked him
double
for
money.
it.
No,
Short range skill is, I think, recovery rate.
that'd be good.
That was fun.
Ah,
Oh,
no,
okay,
we got
weird.
300 experience. All right.
You never know what I'm gonna hit with.
No idea.
I'm wily like that.
So,
This is a one-way door. Congratulations.
Fuck! I did the Dark Souls where it's like, alright, I'll open this for myself to create a little shortcut.
No, Star Ocean 3 doesn't do shortcuts.
It really doesn't.
Have you seen Star Ocean 4? Did you notice that Star Ocean 4 doesn't do shortcuts?
Remember how the number of times you have to backtrack through a zone? It just doesn't do it. They don't
doesn't.
believe in it at this point.
No, they don't believe in shortcuts. I mean, I feel like surprisingly 6 might, which is wild. Crazy.
6 does believe in shortcuts.
That's ridiculous. That's not Star Ocean.
6 is a game with actually good mechanical ideas and decisions, and
Good lord.
doesn't waste your time, which is amazing.
That is not Star Ocean. But yeah, sorry, you have dunkers.
Apparently, the 2 remake also doesn't waste your time, which is
Wow.
amazing.
Alright. Really need to grab that. I just have so much shit I'm already not playing. Playing Hate
And there it goes.
and playing
You got
Hate.
like one fight of triple experience. It's fine.
Yeah, you got some good ones. I say again, like, this game scales this experience so weirdly, but like, it's really funny. The next area's enemies will probably have a lot more experience anyway.
Everything about that. But yeah, it seems like there's kind of always a chance to catch up.
Like at the start of stream, the enemies were giving you like 22 experience base,
Yeah.
right? Now they're giving you like 60.
Yeah, our giant triple was basically like, or fest was basically enough to get the experience up to like what this already is.
Yeah. It's definitely the kind of game where if you are struggling, like, going somewhere and leveling a little bit.
Right, building up a
You know?
board and like just kind of riding that out for a bit can vastly increase your power. Yeah, man, there's an awful lot of wolves in like really tight corridors here, huh?
They just let their wolves loose.
Why do
in
they
the
just
training
let
center.
these dogs free roam through their training? This is their barracks.
It shows how hardcore we are.
Is that not how the military works in real life? They don't just let their dogs run free?
It's not like the Facebook campus and their foxes. Excuse me.
Yeah, so the way upstairs is actually in the middle of this area. It's not in one of the other parts.
I went all the way back around for that.
Yeah. I didn't say you had to.
Oh, I
had to
know.
go back.
This is what I deserve.
They're invincible.
The layout of this level is so annoying.
Yeah, I feel like to level you just go somewhere that like the enemies are really easy to kill, get that triple experience, and then just kill things really fast for a while. But you're actually doing pretty good on levels currently. Like I think you were like pretty under leveled for the Curl Mining Cavern. And that immediately rectified itself when you got out of there.
Right.
You're
There
a
was a
little
fucking
bit
door here.
under leveled for this as well, actually.
But I feel
Believe
like
it or
the
not,
sword
despite
helps.
spending only 26 minutes in the game at this point, the speedrun is also already higher level than you.
I suspect they keep their triple board.
They keep the triple board basically the entire time, yeah.
I feel
Ooh.
like casually you're kind of expected to be at level 13 here. I think we're level 12.
I know. I can't read it that fast. Going. He's not the most moving of fellas. Alright.
Starlation 4 booted you out because you lost your connection to Xbox Live. I don't think I ever saw that, and I didn't have Xbox Live.
The only way to enjoy Star
Like,
Ocean 4 more.
It killed my 360, but, you know. I guess you say it killed my dad's 360 and he was not best pleased.
That's a weird thing. Star Ocean 5 killed a friend of mine's PS4.
Ah.
Interesting.
Attempting to stream it for something, like flat out, like broke the PS4. It was weird.
I didn't even know you could break PS4s. Like 360s were very easy to break. I didn't think you could break the PS4. Star Ocean 5 would be the one to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, similar colors, that could be good.
Enjoyed experiencing the adventure line.
Okay, that's decent stats and
Yeah, that's a little bit to everything. Huh?
battle bonus gauge increase. Pretty decent. I don't know what it means, but pretty alright.
I still want the charm rather
Yeah,
than the poison.
five defense. Yeah, I don't know if there are enemies.
Anything that
poison.
currently wants to poison me.
The bees outside do, but that might be the only one.
That lizard man was guarding some cooking ingredients. Some of his finest meats.
So, one of the most annoying things about 5 is that 5 is a game that's
How dare.
extremely dedicated. Yeah, you can't get that. Sorry. Extremely dedicated to keeping everything in engine, which means
Oh,
it has
God.
unskippable cutscenes,
Yeah.
basically,
Yeah.
and it's really annoying. On top of everything else, like
I
You
love
and-
slow walking to the next bit. Having red lines
Yeah.
that marked where you couldn't leave the cutscene.
exactly.
So it's just like, it's the most artificial thing I've ever seen, where it's just like, yep, big red lines, invisible wall, you can't leave this bit. It's like, why?
We
Don't do
wanted
that
to
to
make
me.
you having a more immersive experience by being told this information while you're playing the game. We're not gonna let you
Whoa.
leave though, so you're gonna have to like sit there and do it. So it actually takes even more out of it. It's funny. It's an extremely misguided decision.
And yeah, it makes you slow walk between areas. That guy saw you come in. He's like, I ain't.
You know what? Fair enough. You get to surround me.
Yeah, so I guess the surrounding is really if enemies touch you rather than you touching them. It doesn't really seem to be anything to do with like your orientation. Like, you are not attacked from behind, you know.
Glad I didn't have a bonus board.
You're about to.
No, right at the moment, but next time maybe.
That's just gonna make me afraid to lose it.
Stop pounding it.
He's really feeling it.
But I don't even remember how far I got in 5.
I see. It's nothing.
There's a chest in there, you just can't get it.
Really happy I went in here.
I did meet the awfully designed witch.
Oh, checkerboard titty witch.
Yes, checkerboard.
Yeah, of course.
That's an accurate description. Yes,
That's just his factual recollection.
I did.
I
meet
remember that character purely via that description.
Yeah, yeah. It was interesting. But yeah, I mean, the game is just so boring.
The game has one mechanical idea that could theoretically be interesting, but in practice makes the game really, really hectic. There is no forming a party in that game. You just have all party members.
And they're just always wild and...
Yeah, it has, I think, 7 party members, which means you have 7 characters in fights at all times, once you get all of them. And it's just way too fucking much.
It's basically Tears of the Kingdom, then.
I don't even think I got all the characters. I really noped out of the game real fast.
Cliff looks like he'd enjoy Stun.
Oh, stun's good. Ah!
No
That's
guard's
good.
actually quite good.
Yes.
That does look quite nice, yes. And I do have the points for
And
it.
the more HP he has, the better that is. Probably not only short range, circle stun.
That does seem decent. But yeah, Mr. Tough Guy here seems pretty good.
Six just goes back to, you know, you have a squad and you build your squad and you sign people in it. You also don't have to, if memory serves me right, the game doesn't require you to have the character in during experience. So
Finally.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, here's the stairs. Which, like, didn't mark at all. Let's...
There, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. I'll look a little more around here, because this area seems gigantic. Nope.
Yeah, this place is huge and filled with annoying enemies and... Hi!
And how?
It was either that or the game has a system in it that makes like characters hyper accelerate to your current level. Something like that. It was one of the two. It didn't ever feel like a problem, is what I mean when I played it.
Yeah.
He knows all my moves.
Hi, big boy.
Blade of Fury. Here.
I do notice I can cancel a special into a special there. That doesn't seem too useful because Ariel's got a knockdown on it.
Not on Ariel, yeah.
But that may be worth keeping in mind. No? Oh, that's a window.
No doors here, only windows.
God, there's like an exact level of like how much of this is worth me doing, like, you know, going around to all these things versus just like not. But there's definitely, you know, stuff worth getting.
Ooh, there's a skeleton in here.
Uh-oh, we've been drafted into the skeleton war.
We sure have.
Now, fair enough, sir.
Oh, and we countered you. What a jerk. My skeleton's chunky. The thing is that you can also buy like a weapon for Nell and an area glyph. It's not that expensive when you lose her. So.
Right. So you get this whole dungeon with all the without that.
And like Cliff's weapon is stupidly expensive. At 44,000, I don't know.
Ah, it was worth it.
I don't know why Cliff's neglected textbook. Why Cliff's one is twice as expensive. As,
For like basically the same attack.
Yeah, it's like 200 attack. I mean, I guess he might make better use of it, but ridiculous.
Cliff's multipliers are very, very high once he gets like better moves.
There's
This is
neglected
combat attack symbols,
textbook.
I think. No. it's
Homing.
Okay.
Learn homie, AAA.
Holy.
What does the homie aura do?
It's a homing aura.
It does damage.
Right.
That's all that means.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I feel like the stun's probably generally what I want on people when they bounce off and just get my like big old meaty combo. I understand what that means now. I'm so proud of myself. 'Cause I don't think I'd really guarded at all before this stream.
It's not intuitive.
No. I see, I get another chance to not collect this treasure.
Yep.
Yeah, you get to look at it from a different angle.
Yeah, because it's like standing still, but also like if an enemy gets a purple glow, like, well, they're gonna guard.
Yeah,
right
you
now.
sort of have to like react to that.
Yeah.
Most of the time, if you wanted to, you can react to it either by getting out of the way or by it, like immediately hammering
attacking,
light
yeah.
attack.
Yeah, that does make sense.
Because if they're using their strong attack, they are not guarding.
Oh, I'm starting to get it.
Yeah. That was really
That's
why I
a lot
wanted
of
to grant you the
experience.
sword, so that you weren't just getting
Dying.
killed, so you could actually, you know, come to grips with the battle system.
Well, that's definitely a yeah.
Yeah.
An attack from behind?
I encountered these lizard men, facing them ass first. I believe this is going to go well.
You see an ass man in the woods. Beware.
So the thing is, I want to say anti-attack auras that do damage typically do their damage based off of the damage that the enemy's attack would do.
Oh.
Yes, I think they're actually like there's some bosses where people use that to be kind of stupid. Taunt, huh?
If
I don't
you
think
have
you wanna
made
be
yourself
taunting
very
nothing, boy.
powerful, and you hit an enemy and then they block it and send that back at you, that can be a problem.
Where'd he get taunt? Where'd taunt go?
Taunt is a support, I think.
Hmm.
No. Oh, shit.
Who has taunt?
I mean, I know for a fact that that Big Red / Kartoga has taunt right now, but I don't remember where it is. Right, it's a status you turn on that's like different. It's under like a different menu.
Oh my god, what?
Status menu?
No, I don't think it's status.
Where is this?
It might be under
Symbology?
tactics.
Tactics?
Oh, tactics. Yeah, there we go.
Not this one. Might be under formation as well. I don't remember. There's like Berserk and Taunt and a
Yeah,
couple of
you're
other
right.
things you have to turn on
Oh,
as a additional layer. Shit, where?
Why
Where
would
is
you
it?
do this?
Press triangle to open the menu in battle. Yes, Star Ocean 1 and 2 have these as well. Battle only skills. So open the menu by pressing triangle when you're in a fight.
Yeah, do I have to be Cliff?
No, you can. Well, I think you got it on.
Oh, right.
You have it on thingy now. Shapes now.
Shapes. I'm finally losing track of the names.
I think this might be the doorway to get into this inner bit.
Probably. I guess the question is if I want to do that.
I mean, up to you. There's probably chests.
There's
but...
probably chests. Ah, you had to say it to me.
Sorry.
Would you like to skip up doing optional content in a video?
Wait a
game?
minute.
Ah, is that cut off here? Is there a gap you can get through or no?
I feel like there must be. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then there's a bit to the right here.
Yeah.
It is a true fact that has been said, is the words optional content in a video game are very, very fake.
Yes.
Yeah, so we open up the menu.
Optional content is extra mandatory.
and
That's how it works.
There's something in here. Tactical skills? Yes. Okay.
What the
so,
heck?
Yeah, you can change your aura, you can scan the enemy, and you can taunt them. I believe there's a battle trophy for taunting optional bosses 10 times.
Skippy? You want Skippy? Hey there, bud.
Yippee.
I'm not Skippy. You can see my name in the title of this stream. I'm MDCT or Doc.
Blade of Fury!
Too late for recruit.
Yes, I believe Star Ocean 1 and 2 also have like taunt skills that you can only find in the, and that's where scan enemy went as well. Yeah, in battle skills only, you cannot see them
Who fucking knew?
anywhere else.
Can't believe you cursed me with knowledge that I could do even more of this floor.
Yeah, sorry.
You're a monster, you know that?
Yeah, I know.
It's even got skeletons.
I know. You're drafted into the skeleton war. Do you think you can get through there?
You say that.
I think so. Oh man, these skeletons, they go for that purple.
Buddy, I was baiting him.
Well, you know.
Skeleton's seriously giving you business.
Blade of Fury!
There we go.
Yeah, Blade of Fury is a freaking move.
It was in the email notification. Apologies.
Too late for recruit.
Ah, yes, the go live, which then just disappears into the ether. damn
I
blueberry
always custom one
Partoga.
every single time I go live.
I will say, you really can't tell what you're gonna get with a lot of this, like, rooms?
Yeah.
And like all this stuff that I got going on here. Yeah, get fucked, dude. You know, there's all this wreckage around, and you can't get through some of it, and there's other stuff that does not look get throughable, and yet.
It's gotta know.
Mm-hmm. Like, of course there's a hole someone chopped straight through the middle of that.
So you could get into a room with nothing in it.
If I don't find a single chest
I
here,
know.
I might shit.
I will apologize. I won't. I'm not gonna apologize. I'm terrible. I'm honestly a little shocked you haven't found anything.
Yeah, here's a door I either missed or just didn't go into. Surprise, it's just frogs.
Yeah, surprise. I think there might be a chest under that rubble, but you can't get to it.
Yay!
So sorry, yeah, there was nothing.
Fuck.
I didn't know.
I'll go ahead. Shit. Do it here and now.
Hello.
This is not the way.
No, it is not.
Bring it on.
Yeah, how do you like it?
I like it.
Blade of Fury.
That is definitely exactly how I drew that up.
Mm-hmm, works.
Blade of Fury. All right.
Alright.
Wow, 268 experience. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
the numbers are starting to compound once you got that triple going.
I think it's like...
You're looking for the top right corner.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
It's more just how I get onto the outer ring because it's actually kind of particular.
Yeah.
Yeah, this works.
Remember that thing I said about this dungeon sucking ass?
Mm-hmm. Nice. This is it.
Yeah, this dungeon blows.
It's really good that you can't see the doors except for the zone you're loaded into. I really like that and enjoy it.
I just wish the enemies
very
didn't
clear.
respawn.
Yeah, and the fact that like all these areas are super tiny, so stuff is just respawning constantly. And we know you love 2 floors of this, so how about a 3rd?
Ho ho ho!
Oh.
Big boy identified.
That's a big lad! Oh, I know.
So these big boys, just fair warning, extremely good at breaking boards.
I can see how that would happen, yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Emma!
Oh, so good.
Yeah, that's really the big thing here. Ah!
333 damage, nice.
I see I also don't get to, like, actually stop them from doing their shit.
Interrupt them? Yes, they're too big and chunky.
So I feel like Cliff somehow actually extorted this man.
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure I saw it happen.
Nah,
No.
No. Ooh, hello.
ah,
A sidekick?
Haha! We have unlocked
Electric fists!
the power of sidekick.
The electric fists!
Okay, you are now extremely at least on level for this area, or beyond.
A swift sidestep followed by a kick. A surprise tool that will help us later. Some more moop sounds good.
Yeah.
Defense, clap, clap, clap. We did take a bit of a beating there.
Yeah, we can probably heal up and then give him a blackberry.
As a treat.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I mean, I really do like how cheap the healing items are, even if you only roll 20, because it does mean you use them.
Yes. One of the few series. Ah! Real door!
Real door. Yeah, those guys are probably not worth fighting.
I find them rather
if you can
distasteful,
avoid
yes.
them.
I mean, yeah, it's gonna happen.
Hi, there's some nobles locked up in here.
I see.
Oh, a real fight.
You did just get a new move.
I did, yeah.
I think if you leave him, he might. Yeah, yeah, he's gonna do the spare move.
Yeah.
With two of them, you can let Cliff wail on one,
Right.
while you extort the other.
I'd have preferred a more worthy opponent.
Another
I
battle.
like you got destroyed 300 enemies on the helpless noble.
He's an enemy and he must be destroyed.
You can probably try again on that one if you want.
True. I knew it.
Ah,
I knew it was gonna happen.
Well, you could try extorting him while Cliff went to the right. I was like, if Cliff is on this guy. No, Cliff decided he hates that guy.
Which, fair enough, dude. Yeah, you really gotta get the fuck out of Dodge there. Ooh, I see.
It's pretty spicy. Oh,
Cliff successfully
yeah!
extorted him.
Woo!
Great job, Cliff.
Good job.
Just
Good
keep
job,
punching
Turtoga.
over his head.
Good job. Good job.
Good boy, Chartoga.
Good boy, Chaturga, I guess.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, hey.
Nice, nice, nice,
That's
nice.
An even spicier gauntlet for him.
Oh, it's the one
Just
we
kidding,
have.
it's the one I
in fact,
bought.
the weapon you have.
A just as spicy gauntlet, got it.
God, I feel like Star Wars has a habit of that, of like,
Selling you things and then giving them to you in the next dungeon.
yeah, for free, and it's like, well, I'm still gonna buy them.
You can't stop me.
I'd rather have it now than later.
It's fine, you got it a quarter off, is what that means.
Yeah.
Sure. Yummy.
So,
One of the nicest things about sidekick is the fact that it is literally a sidekick in that it gets you to the side and then does the kick.
Right.
you should definitely consider putting it on strong.
Sir?
Blade of Fury! Spear of Might!
fear of won't.
Glory to Eric!
And Shapes now has the hops rather than the ups.
Mm-hmm.
He was never very good at dunking, but man, could he ever dribble that down the way. You know,
Played a mean zone defense.
absolutely.
Glory to Eriglyph.
That's the country that they're from.
It's sneaky putting a chest in.
Yeah, really. And now I have to check all of them.
Whoop!
Sir?
Okay.
He is very large.
Like, part us with a little bit of his hammer.
Blade of Fury! Hammer! Hammer! Blade of Fury!
Alright. Sir. Please, no blade of furries.
Blade of Fury!
Don't worry, I believe in him.
Spear of might! Oh, please! If you
Damn.
Nah, he's figured it out. He's got the uppercuts.
Spear of might!
Ah, but what if neither of us can do it?
You've managed to keep that 300 experience for a very
Somehow,
long time.
yeah. I try not to question such things.
Man, I don't know, 15.
Alright, there's definitely another door behind me, but these jail cells seem to be like a one. Yeah. Wonder if I missed one in the first one.
Oh,
Okay.
wow, nice. 8,000 money.
But I'm not gonna go back to check.
Nah,
If we missed it, we missed it. That's life. Oh geez, big jail here.
well, you gotta have your jail in your training facility.
And your meats. Don't ask where they came from.
I mean, given that that's a torture room, yeah, that's a good question.
Don't ask where they came from.
Give me a break.
I let my guard down.
They all came in for the attack and got beaten.
Blade of Fury! Here! Is that all you got?
Oh. Smithery materials.
Ooh.
I love it when my materials are smithery. All that for a compounding elixir.
Of which I think you're probably nearing having 20 of already.
Probably. You can't make the chest that big and exciting and then give me a compounding elixir. I'm sorry.
They can. They can and they will.
No, they're not allowed.
Aha!
I see.
The save point, hallelujah.
I will save you some annoyance. Talk to both of the people in this room multiple times.
You got it. Hey, were you? It is a kitchen. I'm not usually fixing for a fight. I wonder. Those youths. Ooh, what a dashing fellow, stern matron's daughter. Saw someone heading for the rooftop. Ah, please, take my key. The what now?
Coop, right? It's an ore of copper.
Okay, I mean, that makes sense. I'll bet soon. Let me see this fully rendered.
You have that new items tab.
You do have a new items tab. Wild. Aw, yeah.
Beautiful.
Yes, let that thing do a rotation.
Beautiful.
Ah. Alright, well, I guess now if I get to a locked door near the roof, we go for that, basically?
I think so. We are near the end of the dungeon. Not entirely sure where to lock door.
Guess where you use it.
Oh god, I think
I mean, there was a locked door that we saw ages ago on a lower floor than
There were
this.
multiple.
Yeah, there
You're
were.
not wrong. Is it the one that I ran to? At the bottom and then pranked myself?
Yeah. Get down to the bottom of the dungeon again.
Great!
Backtrack, motherfucker. That's why there's a save point.
Whoa!
Hi!
This one wants it. Damn.
Two big guys with him, I guess that's why.
Yo, I just sidekicked the shit out of him.
Yeah, Sidekick is really good.
Blade of Fury! Hammer!
Oh.
Oh.
No, no,
No!
no!
We were so close.
He's so bloodthirsty.
Oh, please, if you only spare my life.
I think
Can I
he
get the
might be.
doofer?
I think he might be too hurt now. Or walking around, yeah.
That hurts.
And they really make their faces quite ugly.
Too late for
Alright, any last
Wow.
no guard?
Also learned no guard. Man, I'm gonna have some pretty heftily competing sword skills, huh? Alrighty.
Yeah, handful more jail cells to look in.
Too much jail.
Ah!
Any jail is too
That's a
much
good one.
jail.
This is true. Yeah, you've already got you a symbol of courage.
He probably likes it over his charm and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of stats.
Yeah.
Like, by far the best accessory, we've seen. I tried.
Get on!
I mean, here's the thing, right?
Too slow!
The way that the bonus board works means is that 16 fights in a row of triple experience means you basically done 42 goddamn fights.
Right.
Right? Like, it saves so much time on that front. It's just so weird how it just will wrest the bonus board away from you for basically no reason sometimes.
Oh, 10,000
Oh, you press
buttons.
buttons 10,000 times. Congratulations.
I think you have to hit him again.
He's not low.
Yeah, he's nowhere near, yeah. Add some more. Stop. Do it. No, alright.
These are hyper nobles.
I didn't get hit for 1 minute. There we go.
There you go.
Only spare my life.
Right now, you got hit there, by the way, not him.
Fascinating.
He bapped you, that's what happened.
If you
there.
insist.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we did get 10,000 button presses. Sure, why not?
I do want to say that a million button presses is on here. I think that's where it stops, though.
Yes, it is. It does go up to a million, yes.
The buck stops there. Alright.
Let's see a chest.
Yeah, no,
This
me
one.
neither. It then becomes about evasive action.
Mm-hmm. Yes, head on down.
Alrighty. That was not down.
Now, do you remember how to get to the part in the middle of this area, which is the way back down?
Yes, damn it. Maybe.
Good luck.
Sure.
Okay.
Here I go. Bring it on.
Ah, nice. Simultaneously defeat 2 enemies.
Alright, I'm really cleaning up battle trophies tonight.
Blade of Fury.
Alright.
Yeah, like 3 times experience and 2 times money is so nice.
No kidding. Like, the entire curve of this game is so strange, experience and money-wise.
It gets stranger.
Good. Love that for me.
Money, especially.
Yeah.
Do I want to make the full loop?
How are you doing? You're doing fine, because you have the heal at the top.
Yes, I did heal the full at the top.
I'm trying to remember if there's a save or...
It's to the right.
Oh, I know. I'm now we're debating if I want to go into the save or not. Which way, Western man?
There's a save point before the boss.
Okay,
so
then I'm fine.
You're fine. I was just double checking that.
Yeah, that's a reasonable thing.
Over there.
So, the thing to the roof, it's down here.
Yeah.
This is bad. They've got her cornered.
We've got to help.
Let's do it.
Fate, Cliff, what are you doing here?
Is this really a time to ask that?
Wait until later.
We're here to help.
Here we go, guys.
I've brought my bonus board.
So, no, Cliff. Sorry, Chivo's back.
Yeah, we've reacquired the Chivos. Ah, she's in the corner. Ooh. Sir? Alright, that went pretty okay.
Alright, take a look at our back.
The Chivo we know and love.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you come? If you'd gone to Aquios, you would have been free.
We know. Claire told us.
So why then?
Because I'm an idiot.
Nell.
Girl,
You
hot.
charged with bringing us to Aquios?
Wow.
How could you neglect your duty?
He makes everything sound whiny.
He does.
He's a very whiny guy.
Yeah, what he said. Besides, I didn't appreciate the fact you left without saying goodbye.
Cliff,
We'll give you a piece of our minds later. Let's rescue Tynaeve and Farlene first.
With the 3 of us, we won't even break a sweat.
You can't keep jump cutting to these faces.
thanks, guys.
Alright, let's have a look at her. Yeah, she didn't level.
Hell yeah. I love that.
You did get a new weapon for her.
Yes, you
Yes.
gave a better weapon. But yes, party members do not level.
Oh,
I bought that one as well.
Of course. You might want to give her the accessories.
Yeah, good plan.
But yeah, when they're out of the party, they do not level, and it is very annoying.
Give her some crit rate. I should use that key the girl gave me. To the second, third, or fourth floor?
So, yeah, the fourth floor is the actual boss fight.
That was kind of what I figured, yeah. Ah, the joke room for idiots. Alright, got some tinctures. And a wormy tome.
I have one of those.
I think we do, yeah. Yep.
This is maybe the most useless thing.
Yeah.
Because the
Common
characters
attack
who already
symbols.
can cast them are good at them, and anyone you give them to, like, give that to who isn't. At least with the support ones, it's useful to have any character be able to heal. But
I see.
go back to the bottom because
Yeah.
you just did that again.
I did do it to myself, yeah.
Oh, no. I'm sorry.
I can't stop myself.
I tried.
Oh, it was already too late by the time you said it.
I know.
Other way.
Yeah. It's fine, just getting some extra levels for Nelfer.
An attack from behind?
So that's how it's gonna be, huh?
Boys?
They were a little confused.
A fury!
Spear of might! Spear of might!
Oh, hi. There's a frog.
Fucked up.
That was fun.
Everybody's bonusing.
Woo!
Yeah, see?
Henry and I were convinced someone was in that corner, and they were not.
Hello, boys. Nope.
This dungeon was a solid hour.
That sounds about right. You know what, though? I think I'd take it over Turtles.
I mean, fair.
Turtles also took like an hour.
Oh, I know.
It
That's,
would
you
take
know,
like an hour and a half.
if we're
So
talking
this-
comparable amounts of time. Aha! Ducked into a corner there. These fucking one-way doors, I swear. Alright, fourth floor.
If it'll save you some time, there's nothing on the third floor.
I already went to the third floor.
Oh, did you? There should be a save before the boss fight.
Alright, do we do the boss fight to finish up?
Yeah.
Doesn't take long. Plus, if you keep your board in it.
Yes,
that'd
that's
be
kind
nice.
of
True, that
that's-
would be really good.
Yes, that's kind of thing I'm looking for. But there's always a pretty good chance you lose your board, which also
No, I
means-
got this.
Which, I mean, it means either way you don't feel bad, you know? You're not quite on the same board.
Legally,
No,
nope,
I'm still
nope.
thinking of-
You're not on the same.
Oh, I know. I saw the overshoot there.
It's so weird to me that you can't just press the button and bring up a save menu.
Yes.
But yes, we'll be fine. We'll be okay with losing our board after this boss fight. No matter
Alright,
what.
shapes, let's go.
Look! Tynaeve!
Oh, wow, alright.
They crucified them.
Man,
For
this
what
is
it's
just
worth,
too
crucifixion was actually an extremely common punishment,
Mm.
like worldwide.
And it's
so
pretty
not
easy
that
to
weird.
do.
Tynaeve,
Yeah.
Marlene, we're here to help.
It just wouldn't be called crucified because that
Yes.
specifically implies
What?
crosses.
Right.
What are you doing here?
St. Andrew style.
We'll get you out of here.
No. Run. It's
I mean-
a trap.
We know idiots.
No, wait.
Right.
Don't.
They're They're hiding behind those.
Why haven't they jumped us already then?
What? Oh, see, there we go.
There you go.
And it's just 4 normal guys.
But the same guys we've been fighting this entire dungeon.
Glory to Aerie!
Ooh, maximum damage to 1,000. I've got a lot of mana trophies today. But when they get cut off, it's just glory to Aerie! They don't get the glyph part in.
Oi, Aerie!
Oi, Aerie! Glory to you, Aerie!
Are you okay?
Buster Wolf?
Thank you so much. I'm okay.
We discovered that Farlene is voiced by someone from Tenchi?
Yes, it's Mihoshi.
You faced
Because June is Tenchi month.
rescue us. You should not have come. Thank you so much.
Can we,
Don't
can we
worry
get out of
about
here?
it. If you're going to thank anyone, thank them.
I was gonna die trying to rescue you.
Our pleasure. But we better get moving.
Yeah, finally, sensible
Right.
here.
Our work is done here. Good riddance to this hellhole.
We're on the roof. We still gotta leave.
Huh?
Something's coming.
Yeah, I can feel the hair standing on the back of my neck.
Something very
Could
blurry.
be anything. What?
So it's you.
Hey, Shelby.
You're in
You
that
can't be scared of someone called Shelby, though.
No.
That's a dog's name.
So what if we are?
That is specifically a golden retriever's name.
Surrender peacefully, and I shall spare your life.
Who the heck are you?
I am Shelby, Lieutenant of the Black Brigade.
I'm Shelby. You can tell I'm important because my eyes and mouth are drawn onto me instead of being properly polygon formed.
After all that, now we have to fight Shelby?
Is he dangerous?
Is he? Is he dangerous?
No.
Yeah.
No.
He's the Black Brigade's second in command. They didn't leave him here for nothing.
I can see that. He looks way too powerful to be some watchdog. Not like the last bunch.
Of course, we'll only spare the 2 men. The women may die.
Why would you spare the men?
Because we need them to
my
extract
dead
secrets
body.
from them. We gotta send him back to the torturer.
Yes. Now, come quietly.
Guess we can't imply we
I'll
do
give
women
you
torture?
quiet. And you
Well,
kill
they don't
me?
know
Ha!
what was in the mysterious flying object.
No, fair enough.
You'll regret those words.
Yeah, the fact that they're, enemy spies that definitely have information is completely
Ah,
secondary
no.
to what these guys have. There's no reason to keep them alive.
No,
That's ridiculous.
God no.
You two
What would they
stand
know?
up.
They're just.
They're just important agents for the enemy side that are used to do espionage and more.
They're just logs.
An entire female squad of spies.
I love
Nah.
this. Axe in one hand, mace in the other.
That's just ready to have a party. Oh boy.
I want to say the one mechanical thing about Shelby is I think he's the first enemy to have, like, a nasty anti-attack aura that will, like, actually throw you off.
Right.
But you did beat him in 1 minute.
But I beat the shit out
Good
of
job
him.
getting that battle trophy.
Alright.
Your first boss one.
I know. And I thank it all in
He
the
didn't
holy...
have. He didn't drop much experience or money.
Yeah, wow. That wasn't worth keeping
Most
the
of-
board for.
Most bosses do. That's weird.
Shelby wasn't even
Not
worth it.
Shelby.
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 Oh yeah, he only gives like 35 base experience and 9 money.
We got more from his squad than we got from him.
He has pocket change.
Pitiful.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Over here.
Another one?
What the?
So this is what Shelby was up to. How pathetic. Always strutting, preening his feathers, but to lose to the likes of you? Once a maggot himself, now he's food for the maggots.
Hi, Albel.
You're Albel Knox.
Albel, no.
Those proportions. Hold on.
Wait, you don't like our twink? Our long boy twink?
I don't like Slenderman Twink? No.
So,
Excuse me.
Who the heck is he?
He's the best swordsman in all of Eriglyph and the captain of the Black Brigade. Better known as Albel the Wicked.
Albel the Wicked, okay.
Yeah, we have got ourselves a Tumblr sexy man up there.
I'm gonna smack that cocky look off your face.
No, you're not.
bah. The maggot talks big. You might have some potential, but you're no match for me.
For me, Winston, from Overwatch.
What did he just say?
Oh, I'm gonna punch him. I'm gonna punch him right
I'm
out.
not interested in fighting a bunch of tired fools. Easy wins have never been my style. And unlike Vox, I take no joy in trouncing weaklings.
He also has a crotch
Who you
triangle.
calling a weakling?
Go back to your own lands. This is your only warning, fools.
Come down here and say that.
Please,
He
please.
has a choker with a chain coming off of it.
Yeah.
You're gonna let us
He
slip
probably got
away?
it from Claire's.
That's pretty nice for a guy like you.
Well, Claire is
Don't
on the
get me
other
wrong.
side. That's completely
I
not
just can't be
a
bothered.
not a reasonable thing.
And taking hostages isn't the way I do business.
I love this evil man.
What do you call this then?
He's such a turd.
He is
Those
so
maggots did this without my consent.
played straight.
I
Yeah.
100% played straight. You know?
Yeah.
Crispin Freeman going full Crispin
I
Freeman.
have no obligation to clean up his mess.
But he was your subordinate. You have to take responsibility for his actions.
Oh my god, Shapes, let him leave!
I'm tired of your lectures, fool.
Please let him leave. He will kill us
Or I will
all.
kill you.
Gotta start replacing Winston Overwatch lines with Albel's lines. Might make Overwatch 2 playable.
You gotta be kidding me. He acts like he's doing us a favor.
He
I like how
was.
mad Kartoga is at
I'm
him, like,
relieved
as a
to tell you
human
the
being.
truth.
Like,
It
this
would have been
fucking guy
foolish to
immediately
face
set
him
off
current.
every single, like, I hate this man in his body all at once.
I'm sure everyone's
I've never hated anyone more in my life.
And I've only
Yes,
met him for the first,
let's
like,
go.
time and for, like, 5 minutes.
Come down and say that to my face!
Alright, well, this wouldn't be this game.
Yeah, I don't think he'll ever be back here, but... yeah,
There
probably
is
big
a
master.
time in which you do necessarily have to come back here once.
True, you do, yes.
But at the same time, you don't have to
Map them.
finish it.
Right. I just like filling in squares, okay?
No, it's fair.
I
It's totally
understand.
fair.
I get it.
Yeah, we get it. We like this game. We totally get it, man. We map the squares.
Every time I've played this game, I've mapped out every single one of these. Well, not every single one of these.
Lightning
Every single one
blast.
that you can do in one go.
Yep.
Alright, well, I think that's probably enough Station
That's
3
it.
for a week.
You know, you did good and did a lot of triple experience.
For the next 2
Yeah.
weeks.
You're definitely gonna hang it, but yes, no Station next week because we'll be traveling for Thanksgiving.
American Thanksgiving.
And I got 2 weeks time, more Station.
Mm-hmm.
Fun times. Alright, who's on? Who's streaming?
Yeah, so you'll host over to someone.
There's Sly, there's Slowby, there's Loon.
Hey, Loon.
Go for it. I believe he does have underscores. Yeah.
Yes. Alright, that seems about right. I hope everyone enjoyed Stoshin 4. See us again
3.
in
We already did 4.
7. We will see you again.
You know, traveling backwards in the series, you might eventually play 2, then 1. Then you
God
skip
help
5
us.
and just get to 6.
Yeah, we'll roll
easy enough.
backwards.
See you later.
Bye, everyone.
I would stream and play through 5